think the Rocket Launcher Workshop has everything in that it's fun.
I think I'm creating a rocket launcher.
Oh, I think it's great. It's quite a challenge for me because I don't normally work with pipes and plumbing bits, so it's actually quite fun.
You can actually do real physics with it.
So in theory, we should be able to go, and it makes a nice noise which makes the children always jump and whoop with excitement. Terry Halsman, I'm a Physics Network coordinator of the Stimulating Physics Network. See, otherwise, if you don't do it that way, then there's the possibility that air could escape. What we're trying to do is to, in the first instance, hopefully really capture their imagination and excitement by showing them what the thing does.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inspiring enough to get the children to go, wow, you know, this is real science.
Our job in the network is to find exciting things which we can introduce into schools who may not have a physics specialist.
I think teachers are very frightened of physics.
I think the original concept, which is obviously carried through as well, was to support teachers and get them to talk to each other.
We're hoping that the pressure gets up to 60. Are we looking for anything else?
Hopefully, once it gets to 60, it won't start dropping. If it starts dropping, it means there's a leak in the system.
Because a lot of teachers are the only physics teachers in schools, so the idea was to share ideas, get the more experienced teachers to support with ideas the less experienced teachers.
I think most teachers quite enjoy the practical aspect of it. There is some quite hard work.
I've got tape there.
Yeah, but you need some here as well.
It takes me a little while to understand something, and then once I've got it, I'm fine. But I think it's quite nice to work with people and see what everyone else is doing.
I'll just get you the other pump, because if you press on the pump with children, it can break.
They appreciate having other physicists to talk to. And if you are the only enthusiast in your school, or if you have a question that you don't know the answer to and there isn't another physicist to talk to, I think it sort of fills a gap, gives them more confidence. OK, so the first thing is you're going to make a rocket. Now, you've got a choice. Do you make the rockets long or do you make them short? And that's something you can investigate.
Zero practical experience, so this is good for me as a teacher as well. It's just trying to make sure that they have some confidence behind them so that they can go out feeling rather more pleased about what they're going to do. It's just going to be great though to take into class, and I can just see their faces. They will be stunned and so excited. I think it's very satisfying, particularly for people who may not have done a lot of handiwork, especially not with copper piping.
It's really tight on there. I think it's really good, and to actually make it yourself rather than to be shown how to do it and just do it in theory, to go home with the kit rather than trying to remember what I needed and the bits I had to have. It gives it far more meaning and far more likely that I'll actually use it at school.
Our year 5s and 6s would really, really like doing something like this, so quite excited about it.
I think it makes a tremendous difference just getting teachers exchanging ideas. I think that's a real strength to it. Plus, teachers working sort of in isolation don't feel alone. They can share their enthusiasms with other people. To be given this time out to come to such an amazing event is just perfect time, because we don't get this time out of the classroom, so it's valuable. It's really valuable.
The payoff is to see the rocket zoom through the air. It launches at about 100 miles an hour, which is quite dramatic. You can hear the crash as it goes. To then see it soar through the air and land some 70 metres away from when you've launched it is just amazing.
It's very exciting. I feel like a kid.
Incredible, exciting, very, very cool, but I lost my rockets. It's on that building up there somewhere, but really, really good. Yeah.